Good morning, everybody. It is officially the day I'm going on holiday. So I've got my makeup all done. I've got my outfit all sorted. I've got like this Molly May dupe top on and then some jeans. And I'm currently on my friend's balcony. And yeah, I think it's currently about like 10 o'clock. I'm gonna leave at about 11ish because my flight's at 3. So my hair is slightly greasy, but I don't have time to rewash it, so, and the blowout is still there. But isn't this view gorgeous of the canal? Gorgeous view, and such a nice little balcony as well. He's got his washing hanging up there, but I am very excited. It's just, I can't believe I'm doing it all by myself again. I'm going on holiday by myself, but it's empowering, isn't it? Like, you go on holiday by yourself, like you can do something independently. But yeah, right, I better go in and have some breakfast and then go. I'm here. Made it. It's the old scanners, so this is going to be difficult. Great. I got through security alright, but my handbag got pulled because I forgot to take my hair curlers out. But then he said, you forgot you take your curlers out, and then he gave me my handbag back and just sent me on my way because there was a massive queue. Like every 2 or 3 people's bags were getting stopped, but he just let me have mine back. Hey guys, so I'm just waiting for my gate to be announced. So I'm just waiting here at a table. There's no seats though. It's a really tall table, but no seats. Like the table literally stops here and I'm stood up. My phone's on 50% already. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I guess I can charge it on the plane though and use my iPad. I'm gonna use my iPad and watch a film, so I can probably charge it while I'm on the plane because I've got like a little battery pack thing. So now on the airplane, it is time to go on holiday. I have the window seat. I think the seat next to me is empty because it was meant to be my ex's seat, and then I've got a nice little lady at the bottom. People are still waiting to board, but I had priority and I was the 3rd person to get on the plane. The beach. Landed. I'm not dead. Yeah, woohoo. I'm here. I'm in my favourite place in the world. I've just been through passport control and now I'm gonna go and get a bus or an Uber. Oh well, it'll be a Bolt because I'm in Europe, but whichever's cheaper. The bus will probably be cheaper, but I'm not too sure on which one it is. It's just lovely. Look. Wow. I'm in paradise again. I'm in my favourite place again. I've had to whip out the glasses because it's sunset, but I've gone for a taxi. It was only like €9, which will be like what, nearly a £5. So I've chosen a taxi and it's going to be a white Tesla. A Tesla. I've only ever been in a Tesla once, which was with Uber back home in the UK. So yeah, just looking out for a Tesla. I'm in shock. This is probably the best hotel I've been to. Turn around, obviously coming through the door. This is the bathroom. It's all marble. I don't know if it's real marble or what, but you get bits and bobs. There's a bidet, and honestly, because it's a spa hotel, it's got everything. Like I can put my clothes here, a fridge, Wow. Well, I've just opened the window. They've got music playing on the marina like they do. Coffee machine, well, espresso machine, kettle. I think these are pods. Yeah, pods, look, pods. Wow. Wow, I've got water. I've got a robe. I've got a robe and slippers. Oh my goodness. Like, my view isn't the best because obviously I've got like this in front of me. But if you turn, then I'm technically in the old towny bit. Now look at that. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna get a shower and get myself sorted. Hopefully there's still some hot water in the tank. But yeah, oh my goodness. I look rubbish right now, but after a shower and after I've got some clothes on, hopefully I'll look great. Well, I've got clothes on anyway, but you know what I mean, like some fancy going out clothes. This whole holiday cost me £900 if I round it up. I did have a little bit of a discount as well because I use Love Holidays so much. But yeah, so this hotel and flights cost me £900. I then changed £300 to euros. So this holiday in total cost me about £1,200, so £1,200. When you think about when I come to Faro in July, that's £800 for flights and accommodation. So that's £100 cheaper than this place, but not at the same like rate as this place. This is a spa hotel and I've got breakfast included. I don't need to go out for breakfast. So that's really, really good. I can go downstairs to the spa. I can go up to the rooftop pool bar. They've even got a steamer. I don't even know how to use one of them, but they've got a steamer. But yeah, I am absolutely roasting. So I'll see you once I've had a shower. Bye bye. Marble everything, look at this. Wow. Hiya. Outfit for day one. Yes, I've got my vape in my hand. Good evening, everybody. I am now ready to go out for tea. I have a lovely dress on. Don't know if you can really see it, but I am walking up to a restaurant that we all know and love, and there's two people walking towards me. I just been to also Cafe. I had a plate of chips and 2 pints. That only cost me €6.50. The 2 drinks alone would have been more than €6, well, £6.50, because usually a drink is probably like £3.45 or maybe like even £4 something sometimes, depending on where you go. I just fell down a pothole. So I'm gonna go to the marina and probably have another couple of drinks there, depending on where I end up. But my hotel is only literally across the road from the marina, so I haven't got very far to go. This is my view. This is where 2 Spanish guys came up to me and said, "Wow, pretty lady," and I said, "Gracias." I got served attempted murder. I just had to because you can only get peanut M&M McFlurry over here. I can't get it back in the UK. It's absolutely amazing. I didn't realise I was buying an adult size rather than the kids one. I only wanted a little one. I'm gonna enjoy it anyway, even if it is the adult size. Good morning, everybody. It is now day 2. I know I am filming in the bathroom, but it is the best lighting of all of the rooms because there's a massive spotlight. I am all ready now. I haven't really got any makeup on. I put some sun cream on and some mascara and that's it because I just can't be bothered. And it's really early still. It's almost 9 o'clock, but the food finishes at 10, so I kind of need to go. I am upstairs right by the pool. This is the rooftop pool. I've just dipped my hand in. It is freezing, so you'd more than likely have to wait until the sun comes over to warm it up a bit. Just had some food. I had a kiwi, I had egg on toast and a croissant. And the croissant was really, really nice. I know I'm in Portugal and eating croissants, but never mind. This is my view from the rooftop terrace. There's the smoking shop, there's smoking stuff. There's Namaste. That's a really, really, really good food place. Down there. There's the bar. I got a tuna salad, but I've taken the olives off. I forgot to tell them no olives. I've just come down the street for a little bit of a wander. And look! How cool this looks. That looks so cool. I've never seen that building before. Look at this bit. Wow. I'm making a coffee. Hey guys, so I've just done my makeup. I don't know if you can see it. I am filming on my phone because I didn't have enough room to bring my cameras. But this is my makeup. I think I look really nice. These lashes cost me 90 pence. 90p at Primark. I've also put some Primark nails on and they've gone on really, really well. That's from my ring. Don't wash your hands with your rings on, because that's how that happens. I think it's only like 4 o'clock, so I don't know what to do. It is absolutely roasting outside, so I don't really fancy going outside, to be honest, because I burn like straight away. I honestly burn like a ginger. So I'm gonna go up towards the window so you can see me a bit better. Some natural lighting. This is what I've got on right now because I had some shorts on, but my legs are still really scarred. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but my legs are still really scarred from the last time I went on holiday. They got eaten alive by mosquitoes, so I don't really want to wear shorts. My mum said just get your legs out anyway, it doesn't matter, people don't care, but I think they do. Because I went to breakfast and lunch in shorts and I got weird looks, so I've got these pants on for now. I'm just in the room chilling out. I had breakfast upstairs and then I went to Vanilla for lunch and I'm waiting for tea. I don't know what I want for tea. I was thinking about going to Namaste, the Indian place, which, oh, their food is amazing. Like the butter chicken, I will probably end up getting the butter chicken because I don't know if they have the piazza. I think it's called the piazza. Just another close-up of my eyes. If you're at the right angle, you can see the planes going past. I literally just caught its tail go past. I have a pigeon. I have a pigeon friend. Hello, pigeon. Hi, pigeon. Eh, eh. I have a pigeon friend on my balcony bit. That's what all that grey stuff is. It's poop, by the way. I can't tell if it's a girl or a boy. Hello. Alright, I should probably like shoo it away now because it might come in through the window. There's some construction going on around there. That's why you can hear that noise, and it's gone. I'm just going to dinner now and it's not that far away. So this is the hotel and the food place is that pink one up there. It's literally around the corner. So I put my heels back on again, even though yesterday that did really hurt, but it's only across the road, so I'll be fine. I'm gonna have an Indian. I'm gonna go for a butter chicken, unless they have something else that I like. They're not open till 6, so I've got an hour. This bit's probably gonna get copyrighted, but I'm just at the sports bar having a drink. So I'm just at the sports bar because the Indian isn't open at the minute. They open at 6, so I'll just have a drink, chill out, and then I'll go. This is amazing. I had a drink at the sports bar, then I went back up to my hotel and had another drink. I got a beer. Of course I do. My name's in the book. I don't know what it means, but my name's in the book. These were onion bhajis. Cute it is. That's where I'm staying, that one there. It's gonna be the day that we're gonna bring it back to you. Right now, we should have somehow realized it's about to build down. You'll be able to hear the guy playing Wonderwall in the background, but this lady just came past. She was definitely local, and she had a little Shih Tzu with her, and the little girl Shih Tzu just came up to me and was like nuzzling her head into my leg, and I was like, oh hello darling. And so I said to the owner, Shih Tzu, and she went, see? And then I was like, I have one at home. And I literally cried a couple of tears because it reminded me of my Luna. And oh my goodness, this little Shih Tzu would not leave me alone. And I was like, go. And she just kept nuzzling into me. But I'm just at the marina. This guy's playing Wonderwall. And let me turn the camera around. Like, just look at that. Isn't that amazing? I hope I don't get copyrighted. Thanks, lad. Memory, and he don't seem so lonely with it. Down the street is that memory I buried in the back. Californication, dream of Californication. Many drinks later, I didn't get back to the hotel until 1 a.m. It's day 3 and today I'm going to get a tattoo. I'm going to Roger Gomez. I met him last year because he did some tattoos on this side of me. He did the butterflies and he did my thumb. So I know him and he's a great guy, and he only speaks a little bit of English, but enough to get a conversation out of him, you know what I mean? But he's a really nice guy, and the last time I had tattoos done we had a good giggle with each other. So I'm just gonna go and get some food now, and I'm in a dress because I didn't know what else to wear, and plus he can get to where I want to get tattooed, which is this ankle, so it's really like see-through as well, so I'm not gonna get too hot. I've had to put my hair up because it literally got greasy within like 1 day. So I'm just leaving the room for breakfast. I think my camera is really dirty. Yeah, it is. Oops. So I'm at breakfast, well, lunch now. I didn't have any breakfast because I woke up at 11. But this is like my brunch before I go out for my tattoo. Yeah. I'm at one of my family's favourite places. They've changed the name of it. It used to be called Vanilla, but it's now called Coffee. Oh, Coffee, maybe? I have the beverages. I have both. One for sugar, one for actual hydration. Here's my toasty. I got some snacks and now I'm gonna go back up to the room for a minute and then go for my tattoo. I got a little lost, but now I've found it. Hi, I know I'm lying in bed, but that's a good reason for it. I'm really tired. I was out all night last night. I didn't get to sleep until 5, so I'm in bed. I know, it's probably lazy of me when I'm in a really lovely place. I have just had my tattoo done by Roger Gomez Tattoos on the Algarve. I will try to tag it below in the description. But he is amazing. He's a great guy. He's done a couple of my other tattoos. I will insert a clip of my tattoo now. It's a cute little rabbit. I actually put this together from pictures on Pinterest. There we go. So it's really cute. It's a little bunny rabbit. I really like it. Also, this is fake, by the way. I'm not engaged. It's just fake. I went to the cafe around the corner, which we all know and love. They also had a plate of chips, and now I think I'm gonna have a nap. To be fair, the restaurants are closed because it's like siesta time. They close at 3 and then reopen at 6, so it is nap time, to be fair. And it's a really hot country, so my nan and granddad says it's always good to have a nap when you're in a hot country, so that is exactly what I'm going to do. Right, I have had my nap. I am now gonna go to the Italian for some tea. I'm gonna have a carbonara. I know I had an Italian on like Saturday night back home, but in Altrincham. But this Italian is the best one ever. And every time I've been, I've ended up there the day after or whatever for something different, or it was actually for the same thing. I went one time for tea and then I went again and had it for lunch. I probably won't do that this time though, because it's like 20 euros each time, and I just spent quite a bit on my tattoo, so yes, I am gonna go for some tea. I did actually have a nap. I've basically got the same outfit on as I did yesterday, but in pink and black instead. Yeah. The lady just changed the light to pink for me. That's so cute. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. I've been in the room for a little while after having a drink or two on the marina, and I've got this all of a sudden instant you're really hungry feeling. Even though that pasta earlier was really nice, it was only a little bit. Like at the Italian back home, I would have got maybe a little bit more than that. So I'm hungry. I'm gonna go to McDonald's. I know, I probably shouldn't, but I am. I'm gonna go to McDonald's. I don't know whether to put my headphones on or my AirPods. I think I might put my AirPods on because I can put them on conversation mode, and so if they shout me, I'll be able to hear it, if that makes sense. Like they'll shout my number. They'll say it in Portuguese, but I'll still try to understand. Yeah, I'm gonna take my AirPods with me. It's literally 10 p.m. at night. But I will. I'm literally going for Mackey's at 10 p.m. at night. I just ended up having a chicken wrap and some chips and then a peanut M&M McFlurry. It was really nice actually. Then I went up to the rooftop bar just to look at the view and listen to some music really. I didn't want to just go back to the room straight away. Yep. Good morning everybody, it's officially Thursday. I have just gotten myself ready. I've got some makeup on. I don't know where this red rash has come from. I'm just gonna ignore it. But I've got my see-through like cardigan sort of cover up on and a bikini top on and some shorts. What it looks like in the mirror, I'm just like covering myself up a little bit. But I am worried about my legs because I'm still really marked up, but my friend says just go out and then there's my new tattoo. Little Fritos, I love it so much. But I'm gonna go out for some breakfast now. I'm here at breakfast. I'm at Vanilla. I didn't realise there was 2 bars right next to each other, and coffee is the one next to Vanilla. This is my favourite cafe, it really is. Oh my gosh, look at that. I just came upstairs and lied in the sun for an hour, and this was my view. It was literally roasting. I've got burnt boobs now. It's now 4 o'clock. I'm in a nice dress and my flip-flops, and I'm gonna go to the marina, I think. I've got sunburn, and you can see where my necklace was sat and where my I think the necklace one's so funny. What I normally come for, but I missed this year. But as you can see, Hybrid Theory, they are a Portuguese, I think, version. Yeah, Portuguese version of Lincoln Park. They were amazing. 2 years ago when I came, 2023. Places. We've got a little grandstand. English post box. Oh, well, it looks like an English post box, but it's not. This building, wow. I'm gonna go to the cocktail bar. I know someone that would love this place. Bathroom's so cute. Look at Mona Lisa. Look at this building. Wow. Yeah, there's a bin truck in front of it, but wow. Please, man. Wow. It's just gorgeous. Back at the marina. That's the other hotel. Never been in that one. Mine's over there. Just about to see the rooftop of it. I'm just trying to kill some time before the restaurant's open again for tea. I've got my sunnies on because it's too sunny, obviously. I just got laughed at, but fuck 'em. The plane coming in, I don't know if you can see it, but there we are. There's the Faro sign. There's the other side of the marina. Probably shown it a million times, but yeah. Enjoying the last day of my holiday. I'm now going to walk towards the restaurants and see if there is any of them open. I am after having a pizza tonight. So there is 2 back-to-back Italian restaurants, which I went to one yesterday. I'm hoping to get to the one next door because they have the better pizzas. Because obviously I've been here, this is my 4th time here now. So we'll see. This is the main road to all of the restaurants. It does look like the Italians are open. I'm my favourite Italian and I've gone to this one next door. I've gone to the one next door because they do a, this one here. Tomato sauce, mozzarella, ham and mushroom. Rather than just ham and mushroom, it's got mozzarella on it as well as just normal cheese. But next door do a mushroom starter, here don't. And I really want a mushroom starter, you know, like garlic mushrooms. I just asked him if he does mushrooms as a starter and he said no. So you never know, I might end up next door. I'm so hungry, but I know once I've eaten the pizza I'll be full. But there's just so much good food here. I wish I could just eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. Like, I'd be here all night. Like, they are open till 11, so I guess I could come back out again because I do have a lot of euros left. I didn't do as much as I wanted to today. I was gonna go for like a massage or something, but I just stayed upstairs and tanned. And you can see my tan line from my necklace, which is actually kind of humiliating, but never mind. There we go. So I'm just having a drink. This is my 3rd drink now because I went to the cocktail bar and I had 2 cocktails. I had a porn star martini and a San Francisco. To be honest, the last time I was there, the San Francisco was a lot better than this time. I feel like they just gave me lemonade and a little bit of vodka and then charged me 14 euros for it. Last time it was a lot better, like they had the mixture of flavours in there. So I'm just on the Summersby. It tastes so much better abroad. It tastes literally like apple juice, whereas back home it's like got this really bitter taste to it. I guess it's probably because it's made with different apples and things. But I'm actually going to stop vlogging now because I'm getting a bit nervous. Oh my gosh, look at this. My pizza here. It's a really quiet restaurant. It's because the Europeans come for tea a lot later than us English Brit people do. We tend to go for tea like 5, 6ish. Well, I personally do. And so this restaurant is really quiet. But oh, it's amazing. The mozzarella, the cheese pull. It's red hot as well. It's lovely. I was thinking if I'm still hungry then I'll go next door again because I just don't want to leave. I really don't want to leave, but I've got to go tomorrow. Wow. like 2 biscuits. Bloody Chinese restaurant and I didn't even realise. Oh, it's Thai. Sorry, it's a Thai place. Oh, the karaoke bar is there. It doesn't open till 11, but it's really nice down there. I've just come back to the hotel for a minute and I am red raw. And you can really see the tan line mark from where my necklace was. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I was out in the sun for an hour or towards an hour and a half, and this is how red I've gotten. I have ginger skin. I blame my father for that. And oh my god, look at the state of that. Oh my goodness. At least I'll have really nice tanned boobs though, because I had my bikini on literally just covering my nipple. So I'll have really nice tan tits at least. But I'm gonna go upstairs and watch the sunset because I believe sunset's in like 20 minutes. So I better go. Yeah, you can see the sun setting. I better go up to the roof now. Actually, I think I might shut this window. Yeah, I'll shut this window. And if I get cold, I've got my jacket here, so I can always come back up for it. Down for it, sorry. I'll take my headphones as well so I can listen to some music. Gosh, look at this. This isn't the way to the lift, but oh my god. Wow. Wow. I've got to go upstairs like right now. Oh my goodness. Sorry you can hear my flip-flops, but wow. What have they got down here? Yeah, they're not English, but wow. To the lift. I'm scared I'm gonna miss the sunset because the lift isn't coming. You've got to like press it and keep pressing it. It's been doing my head in all week. Unless you like hold it and basically like tell it to come up. Why the hell is it taking me down? I want to go upstairs. Wow, just look at that. Just, that is amazing. Tranquil. And land, go on, land. Wow, look at that. Good morning everybody, it is officially my last day and you can definitely tell I've been enjoying the weather seeing as I am red raw. I am so sunburnt, but today is my last day. I need to be out of the room by 12 o'clock. I believe it's about 9:30 now, so I've already been upstairs for some breakfast. I've just got my iPad on charge behind me, and then I can leave the room and give my keys back because I don't really have any use for the room now because I've slept, I've showered, even though I've shoved my hair up, I have showered and everything's packed, so I've not really got any use for the room. I do have a drink and a cheesecake in the fridge. I didn't finish my cheesecake last night, so half of it, I brought it back with me. So I need to go to like the be at the airport for like 5ish. Maybe a little bit earlier than that because passport control out of Faro can get really busy. Into Faro was fine, but out of Faro can be really busy. It isn't peak time anymore. One of the restaurant guys told me that October is like when it all starts to die back down again, so it shouldn't be too busy. But I'm in my going home outfit because my bag is so small. I have definitely overpacked it because as I was putting it together I had to like push it together to zip it up. So I can't put my leggings on and like a summery top because then I can't get my jeans in that bag. Like for the life of me, I cannot get these jeans in that bag. I am filming this after I've had breakfast, but I got a bit of everything, didn't I? I've got a panini, I got this, I've got them. I have just had my breakfast. I'm going down the stairs because For some reason the lifts aren't working as well as I want them to be. But look at this, the stairs are marble. That's probably why. 1 minute. That's probably why the rooms are like £100 a night. And the stairs are literally right in front of my room. So I'm back now. I'm all packed. Literally. I'm all packed up. That's the room. I've literally just got to remember my iPad and stuff, and then that's it. I think I'll just sit in the room for a bit and edit this video. But I'm definitely opening this window because it's absolutely fucking roasting. It's roasting. Well, I am in like winter clothes in a hot country, so what do you expect? You know what I mean. That's my water I want to take with me. My cheesecake, which I'll take with me just for the sake of it. That's open. That's open. They're not open, so they can stay in there. So that's mine. That's my Pepsi. I'm gonna get a glass of water too. Cool. That one's going back. I am officially saying goodbye to my hotel room now. I am going to clock out, well, no, check out. I'm gonna leave a couple of things here because my bag just would not close. I'm officially about to go and check out. I'm just putting my iPad away. I've just downloaded some Teen Wolf because I watched a film on the way here and it was rubbish. So I've just downloaded something I know I like. Because for some reason my Disney Plus won't let me download anything. I think it's because I've only gone for the $1.99 a month subscription rather than the more expensive one. So it's not letting me download anything. But I will. I am not wearing my jacket. It's going to be too hot. But I'm officially going to go and clock out now. Bye, Portugal. I left a little bit earlier, but it doesn't really matter. I've left my bags in there. I've been given like a little slip. I'm just gonna go and get some lunch now. Another tuna salad because it's just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I went to Starbucks because it's literally around the corner and they've got tables and it's in the shade. So he came around with this. It's like an iced pumpkin spice latte. So instead of it being warm, because obviously it's a warmer country, they've given me an iced one, like a little tester. And it's actually really nice. The last time I tried a pumpkin spiced, I didn't like it, but this is quite nice. I went and collected my bags from the hotel and then I went round the corner to Starbucks. I probably spent about an hour there and I also like rearranged my bags and stuff while I was there. I've ended up coming back again because it's my favourite and I am having the carbonara again. Last meal before I go to the airport. Absolutely polished it off. Saying that I didn't want to go home. I don't want to go home. But obviously I do want to go home because I want to see my family and I want to see my dog because I miss her so much. I got through security absolutely perfect. Oh my god, the line. I was stressing that passport control was going to have like the biggest line ever. Look, there's 2 people in it and that's it. Wow, look at this duty free. Wowee. So that's me all done then. I'm in the airport, I'm gonna fly back, but my flight's in 2 hours. I got here expecting security to take forever and you know, passport, bag stuff. I was expecting it to be horrendous, but the people at the restaurant were right, saying that October is so down, like downtime for them. I'm plane. I just got through security check again. They're checking us like twice. I don't know why. That's my plane. Absolutely loads of golf bags. So I have officially now made it back to Manchester. I have actually come back to my friend's house rather than going straight back home because it was a lot cheaper. Uber was saying something around £70 to get to my house, and I'm like, I'm not paying 70 quid when the flights to and from, like there and back, were 50 quid to Isle of Man. Not where I've just been, geez. They were like 300 quid. But still, I'm not getting an Uber for that much. So I actually had a look on Uber to get to my friend's house and it said £25. And I was like, that's even a little bit of a stretch. Looked at how far of a walk it was from Terminal 3 to get into the tram stop and I was like, I'm not walking over that big bridge thing. I can't be bothered. I had a look on Bolt and Bolt was 16 quid and I was like, all right, that's how much I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be about 15 quid because it was about 13 there. Obviously they're going to put a little bit more on because it's a Friday night and it's quite late. So I'm just sat on my suitcase, literally sat on my suitcase and just waiting for my friend to get back because he was at his brother's pub. It's a gated community, so I can't get in. Posh pants, eh? Posh pants. Also, passport control. I got through passport control first time. Usually it takes me a good 2-3 goes, or I just have to go to an actual desk, to an actual person. But it actually scanned this time, even though I do need a new passport. I don't need a new passport until 2029, but I kind of want to get a new one because the picture of me is when I was 17 and I look horrible in it, so. Girl, hello darling. You're so happy to see mama. You happy to see mummy? You happy to see mama? You happy to see mummy? Look at that tail wagging. I've missed you. Yes, I missed you, baby. I missed you, baby. I miss you so much. Yes, I did. You're mama's baby. There you are. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. Bless you, darling. Oh, such a good girl. So, I've had a great holiday. I am now currently in my nan and granddad's kitchen doing my washing from said holiday. But I have had such a great week. I had such a good time in Manchester before I went on holiday. And then obviously, as you can see, the holiday was great. And this weekend has been good as well. I am not looking forward to going to work tomorrow, but I have to go to work tomorrow. Never mind. But if you liked this video, please comment, rate and subscribe. And we'll see you all in the next one. Yeah, bye.